Hello, hello, hello. This is NoSaltBP.com. Please forgive me for not providing a notification, but I am live. Have to clear that screen. You guys know how OCD I am. Hey, my love, honey lie, how are you? You know, we have to get together because I'm down in Southern California. And I would love to collaborate with you and let's chop it up. You've been such a wonderful supporter and a great friend. And I want to tell you that I hope everything has, yeah, we do. I hope everything has now passed. This is very late and impromptu. Normally, I send out a notification for when I'm going live, usually about 3 to 4 hours earlier. Hi, little crazies. Hey, Two Chicks Crew. As you guys can see from the top, up, I just arrived home. 7 people in the room. Please give us a thumbs up. I have some very special shout outs and thank yous. Let me begin by this, okay? Hi, Freddie, welcome. Before I became a YouTuber, for about 3 to 5 years, I used to follow many, many people on YouTube. They're fantastic, they're stellar, and so I would like to recognize those individuals. Not only did they encourage me, they supported me. Let me begin by saying one of the most fierce people that I've ever met. She's a wonderful person. She goes by the name of S_Hutchinson. Okay, or some people know her as Shelly. Some people know her as S_Hutchinson. Others know her, hey, my rowdy, as Miss Underscore. I've had nothing but wonderful interactions with her. She has been great. Hey, Daryl the Emperor. And she has always been supportive. The second person I want to acknowledge is Rob. All these people are on YouTube. They are huge YouTubers. Rob. She makes a note of, in her live streams on Sundays, she tells everyone to check out my channel. Unbeknownst to me, she was checking out my channel. And for that, Shelly and Rob, they're both from the DMV. I have only love and respect for those two women. When I became a YouTuber, there are 2 women who have been involved with me intricately. They have been supportive of everything that I've done, good, bad, or different, but it was always out without judgment. That would be Two Chicks Crew. There are 2 of them, okay? And I want to give a very special thank you to those women. These ladies did a video. When I saw it, I was in tears and in absolute shock because they didn't talk about sharing the person or No Salt BP the person. They spoke to my character. And for that, Two Chicks crew, I thank you. Along the way in my journey, I met other wonderful people who have had similar life experiences, such as Honeylot. She has been an ardent and admirable supporter. I love her to death. Go over to her channel and check her out. She is a beautiful, loving soul, as well as Two Chicks crew. Very, very loving women. Now, let me get to the men. Freddie's food reviews. He was one of the first men who checked out my channel. And I checked out his because I can eat through him, but I can't eat the same things that he eats. He does food reviews from both restaurants and in the home. Then there was a beautiful soul called, I think his name is The Robbie P2. I have done panel discussions with him. He's a wonderful individual. And 14 people's in the room, 16 likes. Let's get the likes up. Freddie will bring, if you are feeling sad, Freddie will bring a smile, either through his love of food or his simple enjoyment of food or smiles. Okay. Then there's Little Crazies. Love her to death. Little Crazy's house. She comes through and she talks all about her journey. It is honest, it is raw, and it is respectful. And I just want you to know that I love and respect you. Tammy Jackson. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful supporter. I have been so blessed that this young woman came into my life in a time in which she did. She'll get you together now. She'll say, whoa, wait a minute. What happened? That's cool. You know, if you feel slighted in any way, if you don't know what's going on with people, let them know. My rowdy, I got you, honey. My rowdy, ride or die. She's going to be with you no matter what. And no, I'm not cooking. This is a dedication stream. Actually, it's an appreciation screen. It's not a dedication, it's an appreciation screen. Daryl the Emperor. Went over to that channel a few times. That brother has it on lock. Okay. Love him to death. Leprechaun, met him recently. Very warm and embracing. And it's about 9:22 out here. So I'm looking for my friends Nikos and Natalie. And when you guys see them show up, Natalie is from the Ukraine. She speaks 5 languages. So if you would like to learn Spanish, French, Italian, and 2 others, English, she has it on lock. She is great with what she does. Sugar Bay. My Sugar Bay. You know I love you, girl. I respect you in everything you do. I'm putting it right there. Okay? And I want to address something else. You know, when you're on YouTube, you know what I've discovered on YouTube? I love cooking. I love sharing. But with all of us content creators, you only get a snapshot of our lives, our lives as we put it out there. To know the character takes time and conversation. Okay. Many people don't know me. They only know the woman in the kitchen that's cooking the meals, is doing screenshots and all that. I have faults and flaws, and I'm going to admit to it. I am a woman that I want to be understanding. I try very, very hard. I try to acknowledge everyone. Hey, Andre's Kitchen, another fierce supporter. But I can admit to my faults and flaws. And that is what I want other people to see. I do have them. We all do, whether we admit it or not. So let's be kind to one another. Hi, Harmony. Welcome. Harmony has beautiful music. I have gone to sleep or fallen asleep on her music because it's very soothing to my heart, you know, and I can sleep well. Like I said, I'm human. I'm flesh and blood. I am not the Holy Trinity. And I felt a need to come in here. I'm not even a part of the Holy Trinity. I fall short of the glory. Sometimes, if my back is turned and I'm doing this stuff here on the stove, perhaps I may miss people. It's not that I'm ignoring you personally, it's just that I don't see you. And let me know. And when I say, and I mean this with all sincerity, when I ask you guys to send me, when I ask you guys if you have a recipe that you would like to send me, I mean it in all sincerity. Whatever the recipe is, you know, I'm doing budget meals right now. Again, a lot of the little ones have returned to school. Money is tight because you have clothing, you have meals, you have bills, and then your children have to go to school and see someone in a type of fashion that they want. I've been there. I have two adult daughters. And when I tell you I've been there, I've been there. And those girls are 9 years apart. You know what? The game didn't change. The date did, but the game never changed. Let's be kind to each other on these social media platforms, because here's the deal. Here's what's happening. You have YouTube, right? Then you have Twitter. G-Fam, what's up? My brother. Then you have Twitter. Twitter is like ABC, NBC, CNN, CBS. You can get all your news on Twitter and not even turn on a television program because they have the top trending. So just because you're not posting things on YouTube. Most of us have Twitter accounts. We have access to what you're writing. And if it's hurtful, all I can say is this: write it down. Number one, edit it. Number two, most important is number three. Think about how you would feel as the recipient of some deleterious information that could be hurtful or harmful to you. Think about that. It's very important. Put yourself in someone else's shoes for one moment. I'm not even asking for a minute. I'm asking for a moment. 11 thumbs up, 18 people in the room. Put yourself in that other person's shoes and then ask yourself, would you want your children to read that? Is that something a year from now that you may deeply regret? Yeah, Sugar Bay is right. This is a much needed topic. And I hope everyone is listening. I hope everyone embraces it. It comes from no malice. Nothing has happened with me, but I have seen things go on that doesn't even involve the people that I interact with on YouTube. But I just see other people being short-sighted instead of thinking of the long-term ramifications. I have 2 adult daughters. I have 2 granddaughters, and I do not want them to ever come across anything that I have written or posted about another person that is mean-spirited. I keep it simple and drama-free. We need peace in our lives. Yes, we do. We have so much going on in this world. We don't have time to pick each other apart. But we do have all the time and energy to lift and support each other. That's what we have time to do. Know the saying, today I got time, cuz. Yeah, today you got time. You have the time, you have the wherewithal, you have the power to put something positive in the lives of other people. I have visited many channels over the last 48 hours, a whole lot of channels. Hey, Greylon, I've learned so much from individual content creators to their children, creating Play-Doh with Tide, to people having in-depth conversations about relationships. We need to support each other as a community, okay? Because quiet as it's kept, all the major media outlets do not look upon us, unfortunately, as respectable, kind people. "19 people in the room, 12 likes. So I hope that this message touched you, inspired you. Those of you with children, they're watching, they can get access to this, whatever's being posted, and it never goes away. See, that's what I'm talking about. It never, ever, ever goes away. It never goes away. Someone's kids are watching. Someone's parents may have come across this stuff. We can't have that. We can't. I would never, ever want my daughters to see a disparaging message that I post to someone else, because it kind of says, you know what, my mom's in this moment at that time, she did not take the correct route. And I've always taught them to lead by example. That's what we're all doing. We are all adults. We have to do it by example. We have to be respectful of other people. And please consider, whether you have children or not, somebody else may have children, and they may come across some stuff that is being written about another person, another parent. Let it breathe, release, let it go. That's the whole point of why I'm here tonight. And I want to say this: my kings are kings. They are not pawns. My queens wear crowns. They are not pawns. They are not into the pettiness. They're not going to get back and forth with you. That is the difference between the king, the queen, the pawn, the bishop, and the rook. And yes, I played chess many, many years ago. Thank you, Harmony. Respect is what's needed. We all need to live, love, and respect each other. I got my crock pot over there. I got something special for you. I want you guys to get to interact with each other, get to know each other. Please check out each other's comments or content and comments. Thank you, Honey Lot. I hope this in some way reached people. That it inspired everyone to think about what we are putting out here, because you put it on social media, even if it's deleted, someone has taken a screenshot of it. Hey, Latina Broad. That's another wonderful sister. She lives abroad. I believe she lives in Spain. She shares her experiences. Get to know her. Interact with each other. Let's not judge and jump to conclusions. Tammy, it is a good game, but ooh, it took me years to master it, Tammy. Ooh, it took me years. Latina Abroad and Tammy, you guys need to hook up. And my rowdy chica, she's wonderful. She is a fierce supporter. If you click on a camera and you go live, I promise you, Rowdy Chica 59 will be up in there. She will be in the house. Not only me, what I want is everyone to be respectful to each other, and please consider that there may be a young child that comes across information that someone has written about a parent, and it's not cool. It's not cool. Honey, you can reach me at nosaltbp@gmail.com. We got to get together for lunch because we're local. If you have any other local people, let me know. Hey, Liz Harrington is in here. Hey, lady. Another positive, wonderful person. We want to be the community to aspire, to inspire. Not for No Salt BP. I'm talking about everyone in this room. I'm talking about the 6 million people on YouTube right now. Let's become the individuals that aspire to inspire others to be the best people we can be for the future, for our children, and for our family. And that's me revealing my heart. I did it. Ooh, I did it. Thank you so much, wonderful moderators. I deeply appreciate you, and I want to tell everyone to show them some love, travel over to their channels, review their content, and support them. A moderator's job is it's an unpaid position. However, they have to read every comment that comes through. And it can be very heavy. It can be tiresome. Yes, Freddie, love conquers hate. Love will conquer everything. Hate will just eat at you. And when you're hating, you're unable to deliver or to give or to even be receptive of loving feelings. That's how it works. So please hit that thumbs up. I'm going to give everyone time to interact with my moderators. I have Rowdy, I have Two Chick Screw, I have Little Crazy's house, I have Honey Lot. We're going to go to lunch. Lunch's on me, dear. And Two Chicks Crew did a whole anti-bullying campaign last month, and they're doing another campaign now with another gentleman by the name of Revy Quinn. Check out their poetry and pals. You gotta watch my sis Honey Lot because she's dancing and doing the thing. Yes, Tammy. No more bullying. It's time to stop. It is really, really time to stop. And one of the people in the room, Freddie's Food Reviews, told me, I saw a video that you posted about people treating you differently. Sweetheart, I have always treated you the same because I see your heart and your soul. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what race, creed, color, religion, sexual orientation, gender we are. At the end of the day, we all bleed red. We will all bleed red. You cut any one of us, we bleed red. So please check out my moderators. They do a wonderful job. Two Chicks Crew does. You can reach me. I have a website. It is called nosaltbp.com. No Salt BP on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Two Chicks Crew did a wonderful, lovely video of me, and I was just in tears. Yes, let's be kind and let's hit the thumbs up and let's support each other because we all need it. We all need it. What did you say, Tammy? Support my girl, Tammy Jackson. We do. So 29:58. This was very impromptu. I love you all. I thought some of my European friends, I stayed up late for them. No worries. They know I come on tomorrow. Having said that, I'm going to give you guys all 1 minute. Grab them up. Get to know each other. Interact with each other. Ignorance is bliss. Knowledge is power. Thank you, Latina Broad. And I'm so glad. Hey, Alan, we're getting ready to end this. I'm wrapping it up. Much love to you, Harmony. I'm going to sleep to your music tonight. I love you too, Rowdy Chica. I'm asking everyone to please support my moderators, and not only my moderators. Go to my moderators first because they're on their job. Go to my supporters because they keep coming, and everyone in this room, I have reviewed your content. I can tell you within the last 48 hours. That's important to me. Stay positive. Life is life. We all have a journey. It begins with one step. And we can all do this together and be the wonderful, great people that I know we're all capable of. So having said that, you guys have a wonderful evening. I will see you in this kitchen tomorrow. Good night, my dear. Everyone have a wonderful night. Thank you to all the moderators. Special thanks to my Two Chicks crew, Honey Lot, Rowdy Chica. Who made this song? Sit down. Be Kendrick Lamar. Sit down and let's just have a seat and be humble, okay? Let's be humble, people. I love you and appreciate you, Two Chicks crew, for standing by my side when all was going left. Honey Lot, yes, my darling, I thank you. My heart was to you and yours was to me, and we're all holding each other down. And Tinta La Fortuna, ask anybody in this room, darling, if you are in my chat room or if you leave a comment, I will respond within 48 hours, not only with a response, good night, Tammy, but I will review your content. So having said that, you guys have a wonderful evening. Get some sleep. It's late on the West Coast. And I will see you tomorrow with good eats. You're going to love this. Good night. Thank you, moderators, and supporting. I want you to go to bed with feeling happy, blessed, and lighthearted. Good night.